Good morning, boys and girls. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? That sounds so fun. I love that the weather's starting to get a little warmer and sometimes we're able to even play outside more or go for walks. I really like going for walks, so that's what I did this weekend. Good. All right, are you guys ready to start your circle time? All right, come on over. Let's start with the pledge. I've got my flag, so find a nice space for you to stand where you can see the flag and you can hear me. We'll put our hand on our heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great work. All right, guys, come on over and find a seat where you can see and hear me, and we'll get started. Good job. You guys look cozy. Are you ready to get started? All right. Now, the first thing we're going to do is our calendar. And guys, we are all the way at the end of the month. Can you believe it? It seems like just yesterday we're at the beginning of May. And now look, yesterday was the 24th. We're already in the last line of the calendar. Amazing, right? All right, let's see. Should we count and find out where we're at? All right, get your counting finger ready. And let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Great job, 25. Now, what do you think? If 24 was a 2 and a 4, what do you think 25 looks like? You got it, 2 and a 5. I'm going to put it right here next to it. And we'll walk our fingers up. And we have the big M, which tells us it starts with hmm. What day of the week starts with hmm? Monday. Monday is how we start our kind of school week. So today is Monday, May 25th, 2020. Excellent. All right, should we do what next? Weather? Yeah, let's do weather. All right, so we remember that I live someplace different from you. I live in Virginia and a little bit far away, so sometimes the weather at my house is a little different. So we have to all check the weather. Do you guys have a window where you can peek out and see what the weather is like at your house? All right, stand up and carefully go look out your window, okay? I'm gonna look out my window and we can sing our weather song while we do it. How about that? What's the weather like today? Like today, like today. What's the weather like today? Let's ask everyone. All right, come on back, come on back, come on back. All right, how was the weather at your house? Okay, all right. When I looked out the window in my house, do you know what I saw? I saw blue skies. That tells me today is what? Sunny, you've got it. All right, let's find my sunny picture. We got to put it right up here. So it says, what's the weather at your house? At my house, it was sunny. So I'm going to put up sunny. And it looks like it's going to be kind of nice and warm too. So that should be fun. Okay, we're over in our map area. So first of all, wait a second. Who's this up here above our maps? That's the president. His name is Donald Trump. You're right. And the interesting thing is that the president lives in the White House. We talked about that. And that they live close to where we are. They live in, you're right, Washington, D.C. Let's look at our map. So I have our map here that is of the United States of America. And we can see all the different states, the different colors. And we can see, it's a little hard to see, but this little yellow one is Maryland, where you guys are. This red one is Virginia, that's where I am. And in between, it's so tiny that it's hard to see, but there's a little tiny star, and that is Washington, D.C. And it's also super important, and it's a star on our map because it's the capital of the whole country, all 50 states. That's a really important job. So you guys know that we did all the alphabet, the whole alphabet, A all the way to Z. We did all the letters. We talked about their sounds. We talked about the words that start with the different sounds. We have really worked hard on this alphabet. And now, since you guys are like starting to read, getting ready for kindergarten, we are going back to the trickiest letters in the whole alphabet. We're gonna do the vowels. Now the vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. And we started last week with A, and this week, what's our letter of the week this week that we're gonna review? E, you've got it. So we've got uppercase E and lowercase e here. And I'm gonna put a couple things that start with that E sound or have an E in them. So first of all, E can make two sounds. Do you guys remember what they are? Okay, so one sound sounds like E, right? It sounds like just the letter's name. You say E. Yeah, let's say it together. E. Yeah, that's a sound E can make. That's called the long vowel sound. Now there's also something called the short vowel sound, and that's the other sound that E makes. Let's see, what is that sound again? Eh. You got it. Let's do it together. Eh. Yeah, one more time. Eh, eh, eh. Great job. Good E sounds. All right, so when I was thinking about sounds that started with E or had E in them, the first one that I thought of was, it doesn't start with E, but that I have an E in my name. And a lot of times when we were at school, we would always think about who had different letters in their name. And now that we're doing vowels again, we can remember that those were some of the ones that everybody had in their name, or a lot of us did. So I want you to think, is there an E in your name? Is it in the first name or the last name, or maybe both? Or maybe we even have more than one E. Yeah, E is a very common letter. So I want you to think about it if you have an E in your name, and you can tell me next time we talk. Now I have an E in my name, which is, all right, there's my name. My name doesn't start with E, but it has an E in it. And since that's something we sometimes do in the classroom, and since a lot of us are gonna have E's in our name, I put it for me, Megan. So I'm gonna put that under there, and we can see an E. Now another E I have, and this is a short sound, is elephant. An elephant actually has two E's in the kind of at the beginning of it. Elephant. Can you guys hear that sound? Elephant. Eh, eh, elephant. Very good. I'm gonna put that right there too. Now, do you know what I think? I think this week we should do our movement breaks. Should be all different animals that start with the letter E. Do you think that would be fun? Yeah, let's do it. All right, why don't you guys stand up? Why don't we think about how we could do some elephants? And I have two ways that I think would be kind of fun. All right, stand up. Make sure you have space around you and space in the room where you can move around, because elephants are pretty big. They like to kind of stomp around, so we're gonna have to kind of move. Now, one way we can do it is the way we've done it in the past, where we kind of pretend our arm is our trunk. We pretend to go, we might even drink water. I always like to drink water and spray it. But another way we can do this is, some of you might remember when we did an elephant parade. That means that we held on to each other's backs with one hand, and with our other hand, we had our trunks. So if you have a brother or a sister or a mom and a dad who want to do an elephant parade with you, you guys can do it together. But you have to be very careful of each other's bodies. You have to definitely make sure you're talking and listening to each other so nobody gets squished or stepped on or anything like that. Do you guys want to try? Okay, let's get ready. I'm here by myself, so I'm not gonna do an elephant parade. I'm just gonna use my hand like a trunk. So you can do either, but we're gonna take one loop around your whole room. Are you ready? All right, go ahead and take an elephant parade or take an elephant walk, and we'll meet back here. Are you ready? All right, go. All right. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna spray it out. Good job. Come on back when you're done going all the way around your room. Make your elephant come all the way back to here and we'll meet. Great elephant parade, guys. Was that fun? Yeah, I had fun too. Good job. All right, come back on over. We've got two more things I'm gonna show you. So the first one is that just like the letters, we're gonna be reviewing some of the more tricky numbers. So we learned all the numbers up to 20, but some of them we know are a little bit tricky. Their names sometimes don't tell us exactly, give us clues to what it could be. And some of them are 11, 12, 13, and 15. So last week we talked about 11. This week we're gonna talk about, what number is that? 1 and a 2. 12, good job. So we're gonna talk about 12 this week. And I think we should go over our word wall, because our word wall is so full. You guys have learned so many words already. I cannot even believe it. And this week, you can actually also see a video with me where we take some of these word wall words and actually make sentences with them, because we know so many now. We can write real sentences. We could write real books. Amazing. All right, let's read them together. I see a big and little, can, me, we, you, at, look, he, like, she, said, it, is, and last week's word was go. Great job. All right. Well, I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you at circle time on Tuesday. Bye, guys.